Fresh off the back of an emphatic FA Cup win on the South Coast, Arsenal tonight turn their attention to a Carabao Cup semi-final under the lights at Stamford Bridge. The Gunners have seen off Port Vale, Brighton and Crystal Palace to set up the first leg of this Final Four showdown against Chelsea, with a ticket to Wembley up for grabs. It's the 99th meeting between these two at Stamford Bridge, and Arsenal haven't lost on Chelsea territory in their last 6 visits. But Chelsea are today without Reece James, Cole Palmer, Moises Caicedo and Malo Gusto, so Liam Rosenior makes 8 changes to the team that hit 5 goals past Charlton on Saturday. Andre Santos, Josh Acheampong and Mark Guiu are the 3 players to retain their places. Marc Cucurella is reinstated at fullback, having reserved his 2nd suspension of the season. Mikel Arteta also makes 8 changes to his side following the thumping win over Portsmouth. William Saliba and Leandro Trossard return to the starting 11, having missed the trip to Fratton Park. Declan Rice is also brought back in on his 27th birthday. Hincapié and Calafiori are still sidelined. Gabriel Martinelli could make his 250th Arsenal appearance just days after scoring his first hat-trick for the club. And Arsenal recently have appointed Danish throwing coach Thomas Gronemark to help with these situations. Instead they go short and they win themselves a corner, and we all know what danger Declan Rice can conjure up with his trusty right boot.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good opportunity here. Timber lining with his team a corner.
Arsenal, of course, so prolific from set pieces, especially on the South Coast. That took their tally to a remarkable 23 goals from set pieces in all competitions. Nobody else comes close. Can Chelsea keep the Gunners at bay? Another wicked delivery by Declan Rice, and it's glanced in! And Ben White has opened up the scoring against Chelsea. It's been a long time coming. A Ben White goal for Arsenal. The last time he netted was actually a brace against Chelsea a couple of seasons ago. But just 7 minutes into this semi-final first leg, he is the man that gives the Gunners the lead.
Yeah, I think that was poor defensively there from Chelsea, but a great delivery from Declan Rice. He's so good at these corners. Lots of whip, lots of pace. And Ben White's a simple tap-in. Chelsea defensively, they're poor. It's a free header right inside the 6-yard box, but an easy touch. But I'm glad he scored because he's been in and out of the team this season.
Years of wonderful service that has seen the likes of Mars Lewis-Skelly, Ethan Nwaneri and Max Staumann come through. Off goes Zubimendi, looking for Victor Gyökeres. Twisting, turning and getting it onto his left foot, and it was deflected just wide. It will be an Arsenal corner. Positive play by the Swede. Yeah,
it's a fantastic ball down the right-hand side there. Zubimendi getting forward, doesn't often get forward. A nice little ball inside. Gyökeres just can't quite get it out of his feet, didn't have too many options. Tried to hit the target but just got deflected.
Pedro does actually have 2 goals in his last 3 appearances against Arsenal, both of those for Brighton and Hove Albion. Now Estevao fizzing a shot towards goal. Never had to be strong to respond, and he was.
Yeah, it's been 2 or 3 times now where Chelsea moved the ball forward into that wide right side. It's a good move, he's cut inside, loads of power. That's a good save there from Kepa.
Holds towards goal by Rice, missed by Fofana, he had cover. Back at the feet of Rice, now Saliba. Urged to take on the shots, and it wasn't too far away. We know from a few seasons ago what he's capable of.
That's a great effort, looks like a striker's strike, that one. Just trying to whip it into that far top corner, and that's not too far away. That's a good effort.
And Captain Fernandes. And back by Saka. Not afforded too much space in the first half by Marc Cucurella, but he's in behind the Spaniard now. Gyökeres up there with him, on it goes to Saka's left foot. White's delivery, and it will fall for Gyökeres. who steps up to deliver in the semi-final. Arsenal have a second, Arsenal have a cushion, and the Gunners are looking comfortable at Stamford Bridge.
Do you know what? Gyökeres needed that. He needed that goal today. It's a good, easy tap-in for him, but fantastic work there from Ben White and Saka down the right-hand side. Keeper probably should have done a little bit better there, but a nice, easy tap-in. But he needed that, I think.
A goal and now an assist against Chelsea for Ben White. And it just squirmed through the hands of Robert Sanchez. You can see the contrast in emotions. Mikel Arteta loving that moment, and a Chelsea fan with their head in their hands. It was a whipped-in ball. Just about dealt with at the first time of asking. Saliba leaves it for Martin Odegaard. Beaten away by Robert Sanchez. Calls it well though, the captain.
He did, superb strike, just opened himself up. When he's in that position, you know he can score.
Chelsea do typically have a very strong record at this stage of the competition. They have progressed from the semi-final of 10 of their last 16 appearances in the final four. Neto teasing one in. Garnacho! Chelsea have one back. Alejandro Garnacho, the substitute, hands them a lifeline.
Yeah, I think it was a good goal from Chelsea's point of view, but I think Arsenal will be disappointed with that one. He switched off a little bit down the right-hand side. It's a good ball as well from Neto. He's took his time, he's clipped it back stick. Garnacho there. It's a relatively simple finish, that one, but Arsenal will be disappointed with that.
Scored a quarter-final brace against Cardiff last time out. He's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. Saka pinning back Marc Cucurella. Marino. Zubimendi getting forwards into the area too. Arsenal's conductor takes centre stage at Stamford Bridge. Well, he has discovered his scoring touch this season. And now he has delivered for Arsenal in a semi-final as well. His first goal on the road in red and white. And what a crucial one it could be too.
I think it was patient play from Arsenal there. Sort of almost came out of nothing down the right-hand side, but a good finish.
He is so composed, isn't he? Martin Zubimendi. Mikel Arteta surprised. Gyökeres. Martinelli keeps it alive there with Saka, and there's Marino! Chelsea throwing bodies at it. And somehow they're able to deny the Spaniards.
I think it's a fantastic save. Just dragging his foot there, Sanchez. He's not had the best game, but that's a superb save.
There's one for Kepa to punch away, but Garnacho has fired it straight back in. And just like that, Arsenal's lead is halved again. Off the bench and making a big impact for Liam Rosenior's Chelsea side. Arsenal plenty of height back there defending on the edge of their penalty area. And away it goes. And it was a tense and nervy finale. Perhaps more than this game deserved. But the Gunners do return to North London with a one-goal advantage to protect. Ben White it was who got them up and running before Victor Gyökeres converted from close range just after the interval. Alejandro Garnacho then came off the bench to score twice.